This is a story about stepping into and not away from. When someone is in pain of any kind, our tendency is to step back. We have lots of reasons. I don't know what to say. I might make it worse instead of better. But Jesus told us that a thirsty person only needs a cup of cold water. When tragedy hit our house, Advent stepped in. On May 31st of 2015, our daughter Jennifer died in our home. I called Chris, forgetting he was on a well-earned sabbatical. I reached out to Kathy Scruggs, and she reached out to Dave Schieber and Cindy Schwartz. Meanwhile, Chris called and prayed with us. Dave arrived, followed shortly by Cindy and Robin Ballou. Cindy's car quit, and Robin picked her up. Robin, Cindy, and Dave were amazing. They prayed with us, cried with us, listened to us. They also dragged all our bedding downstairs. The family camped in the living room that night. No one could bear to go upstairs or to be alone. Morning arrived, and so did you, the corporate body. An army, and I'm not kidding, of women cleaned out Jennifer's room. It took 3 days. I asked for this help because we just couldn't do it. We did everything we could do, which was nothing. We didn't have it in us. So people came and picked the kids up, took them to VBS and play dates and more. One dear soul left several six-packs of cherry Cokes on my doorstep. And of course, this is the South. So the food arrived quickly and in great quantity. Thank you for feeding us. The women of the church took care of the reception and so much more for Jen's memorial service. I could spend hours telling you all that was done for us, but I promised Cindy to watch the clock. And then there were the individuals. One precious woman stood next to my chair and gripped my hand, as though she were keeping me here on earth, and maybe she was. Jim offered her a seat, but she continued to hold me tight, said she wasn't leaving me. She told me, I got nothing, just nothing. No words, none needed or expected, but she had a whole lot more than nothing. She had everything. Jen's death didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But God, who saw his son die on a cross, knows. And that's all that I know. If there's something else I need, God will supply it. Otherwise, well, it's out of my hands. It's important for you to know that Jim and I are not saints, just ordinary people. What makes our lives extraordinary is this: we are children of the Most High God. God gives us faith, grows our love, and carries our pain. Not us. We are not able. When you hear this story, I want you to join us in thanking God, and only God. We are healing. We will always be healing. And when it hurts, you are there. On Jen's birthday, I texted her childhood friend's mother. Just told her I couldn't stand it. She knew. She loved Jen like I did. When you get the chance, step into and not away. It's okay if you don't know what to say or do. It's okay if what you do seems small to you. It's not.